love in our hearts is causing these flames. The will in our minds will keep them forever. Just believe in the fire between us.
We've had this conversation and you seem to agree with me. But when there's complications, you withdraw and leave me to be. When there's a problem, you become like a wall. And every time I trip, it's a free fall. Why don't you help me the way I help you? You don't have to save me, just be my parachute. When I'm feeling down, you're just not there, making sure I'm okay. Why don't you help me the way I help you? Sunshine, I've got you now. When we're body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body. I know love now, and you're stuck in my mind. When we're body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body. Don't like that I'm with somebody, oh no, I just want to stay in this melody, oh got sunshine, I've got you now. My body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body. I know love now, and you're stuck in my mind. My body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body. My friends don't like that I'm somebody, that I'm somebody, oh no, oh no. I just want to stay in this melody, stay in this melody, oh, oh.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Tuesday Night Studio Sessions. My name is Sean. I'll be your host. Coming to you from the other corner of the office tonight. I got a new computer and I wanted to try it out, and it was super windy outside, and the time changed, so it was super dark. And so trying the link out here in the office, and I think it looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Um, I'm actually reversed because I wanted to look at the chat, and I know that sounds silly, but I wanted, when I watch people's videos, I wanted to be able to look at, I don't know, I just wanted to face in this direction. So I had to change hats to the foxhorn hat because it's symmetrical, and so it looks the same in mirror than it does in real life. So anyway, I don't really have much to talk about tonight. I got my ND filters and my wide angle lens in for the Air 3S. So we're going to try to play around with that this week, but I'm going to meet up with Barkley and Bob Casey in a couple days. So I'm super excited to see those guys again. Every year around fall, we go out to Pilot Rock, and check out the leaves and climb up on top and fly our drones. So super excited about that. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about this image. It's not as amazing as that camera. Wait, no, can you see the camera? Where's the camera? I guess this actually is the camera, but it's behind the microphone that's over there. So, but if I stick to this, I'll move the microphone back over here. Unless the audio sounds good on this link, then this just might be my other view. But I'm in the middle of making a lot of changes on the channel. I watched the video that I posted on Club Foxhorn. It was an interview with Casey Neistat. I even actually talked about him last week, but I didn't mention his name. But he is a YouTuber that I really, really respect. And I think he's got a lot of good kind of mental models when it comes to YouTube. Some of the reasons he used, some of the types of fonts that he used, or anything like that. I was really interested to hear a lot of the things that he said. It was a long interview. It was about an hour and a half long, but um, I'm kind of at a crossroads with the channel. I feel like, um, I finally got a brand deal with a through a VR 180 camera, and then the VR 180 camera ended up sucking so bad. Um, I don't. I've come to the realization that I will never, no matter how hard I hustle, I will never get on DJI's radar or Insta360's radar and get product before um, they come out. Um, and so I've decided that, and I also don't want to spend money anymore. I've been on this kind of rampage of selling stuff, and I have sold a lot of stuff. But what all the stuff that I've been selling is going to pay off credit card debt that has been accrued on this channel because I wanted to understand and be knowledgeable about the latest products that are out there, the latest technology. And I didn't feel right talking about things that I didn't actually have in my hand. Um, I can speculate about news and I can speculate about, um, you know, I mean, I can look at the marketing material and I can tell you whether on paper it's good or not. But until you have that product and you shoot through the lens, um, I mean, it could just be marketing mumbo jumbo. So um, I've come to the realization that I just want to have fun on this channel. I really enjoy the chat, and I really really enjoy teaching people things. Um, and so um, I took a little different route with my Air 3S videos this time. I did fly my first couple batteries for you guys. Um, but instead of going down the spec sheet and seeing, okay, well, the drone does this and the drone does this and it does this, in, all the checking all the boxes. Um, I think I'm going to go a different route this time and just figure out what I want to do and then go out and do it and then show you guys how I did it, if that makes sense. So I had a lot of fun. I'd never flown an irrigation system on a field before, so I was like, I want to concentrate this morning on just getting a great shot of this irrigator, and so I thought that turned out well. Um, the one thing that I want to try um, is I got this. I don't know if you guys can see this. So these are the wide angle lens. Oh, I reversed my camera, so it's in reverse. Awesome. So yeah, I got to fix that. But I got the wide angle lens for the Air 3S, and I thought for sure because the wide angle lens is on the bottom that it was going to be able to point straight up whenever I was taking the 360-degree picture with the Air 3S, but that was not the case. It still lost about 10-15% of the sky. But now that I have the wide angle lens, I want to go back and do the sphere as well. And so I've got an idea for a video, and let me know what you guys think. But I'm going to utilize waypoints to put my drone in a specific position, and then I'm going to create a sphere from it. And then I'm going to fly the drone back to me and then put the wide angle lens on it and then run that waypoint mission again so that I get the drone into the exact same spot. And then I'm going to take a sphere from there, and then I'm going to compare the two images. And that's going to be like the whole video. I'm going to show you guys what DJI does, and then I'm going to see if I can find um, another application. I just bought a new MacBook, so the best application out there is Microsoft Ice, which is not on Mac, and it's not even available anymore. You got to go search for it. But I do have an old copy of Autopano, but I don't know that I have that on MacBook either. So um, I might see if I can figure out how to stitch it on my own. But so that's an idea for a video. I also got I swapped out my e-bikes this week. So I had a little scooter that I never rode on the channel for you guys. That was fitting my Ford Explorer really, really well. Um, but I just have this fear ever since I wrecked on my Segway. I have this fear that, if all of my weight is leaning in one direction and then the electronics fail, I'm going to hurt myself. Um, but on a bicycle, the worst thing that could happen is it's just going to slow down. But all my weight will be sitting on a chair, on a seat. I had a big fat tire bike that I showed you guys years ago. I unboxed it on the channel and put it together on the channel. And that thing got me through COVID, and then it sat in the garage for a couple of years. And so I sold that and I sold the scooter, and I took that money and combined it to buy a new e-bike that's really short, that folds in half, does everything that my big fat tire bike did, except the tires are only like 16 inches, and it's not something that I'm going to be like jumping ramps on or anything like that. Probably not even going off road with it, but it'll be something that I can ride around the parking lot and chase myself with the Neo, and chase myself with the Air 3S, and show you guys how the tracking is. So super excited about that. And then I also have a flight from several years ago, that was done with my Air 2S, and I'm going to try to recreate that flight, with the Air 3S using waypoints, um, and um, and then compare those two videos. Hopefully, I still have the raw footage from that flight, but yeah. So that's kind of what we're going to talk about tonight. I'm going to end the show around 7:30 just because I want to watch the election results. I'm pretty interested in seeing how that goes. Um, so, but let's go through here and um, do roll call. It says there's only 4 people here, so it might be a slow night. So let's see who we got here. Got Eat More Possum, representing normal propeller count, finest of culinary taste, and punctuality. Nice. So Eat More Possum was first. Um, Stephen Drones was second. Hit 4 proper. JC Flying was third. What's up, JC? What's up, John? Hope you're having a good night. I almost called you Jim, but you're not Jim's droning. Who else we got in the chat? So John says, Sean doesn't show our videos anymore. I haven't seen any in quite some time. And then Steve got my back and he said he did last week on the pre-recording show, which I did. Half of that show was y'all's videos. So I do show your videos. But there's been a lot going on with things that have come out. Charles Galuski's in the house. What's up, Charles? Hello. Hope you're having a good night. Who else we got in the chat? Jim's droning is in the house. What's up, Jim? Hope you're having a good night. And that's it. 4 people. So I could show you guys kind of the second shot. But I don't know that I want to do that. I know something that we could do. We could pull up Cooler and we could throw up some. I'm going to bring it over here. let's do that. So nope, that's not right. 360. Kula. All right, I'm going to share my screen. Oh, this is kind of the mess of my office. This is what you don't see. Just wanted to show that to you. Thought that was pretty funny. Okay. So let's share. Oops. I didn't give it permission yet. All right. Oh, I can't share my screen tonight. Dang it. Oh, well, man, I thought I was going to be able to do that tonight, but I'm not going to be able to do it. So what happens on a Mac, you have to give applications permissions. I wonder if I can do it. Let me just. You think my live stream would keep going if I shut everything off? No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to risk it. So yeah, I'm not going to show any videos or even do what I was going to talk about tonight. But yeah, so let me know in the comments, guys. What do you guys want to talk about? Do y'all have anything in particular that you want to talk about? There's only 4 people here, so I feel like it's going to be a super slow night. So we might even cut this off in about 15 minutes. So Jim's droning. Says, save the watch. Trump new president. We'll see what happens. That's a good thought. Any info on the DJI 360? Let me check. I wish I could show my screen, but I can read off kind of what the leaks are all about. So let me see what this says. So this is from techradar.com. DJI sets its sights on 360-degree camera market with rumored Osmo 360. Well, that article doesn't say much. So 360 rumors is usually pretty reputable. So last but not least, a new camera on the horizon. Say hello to Osmo 360. Good to see DJI finally stepping into the 360-degree market. FCC filed today. So the FCC picture that I'm looking at is DJI Osmo 360. So well, nope. I don't have any new information on that camera. Oh, there's 7 people in here. So John says he did some good flying in Montana. Jim said he's seen more leaks on the mini mic DJI. So they're coming out with a new mic system. I've been seeing links on the new goggles that they're planning on coming out with. I'm pretty excited about those. I don't know that I'll get them, but so Jim said, are they hinting release dates? Honestly, the only thing that's happened so far is DJI filed for FCC for an Osmo 360. So, and if you're paying attention to the election, Trump's at 95 and Harris is at 35. Nobody for Jill Stein or Chase Oliver. I don't know why people ever go against the Democrats and the Republicans. There's always like some people down there, and they never ever they never even get votes. So Jim said that the mini mic half size mic 2. Let me see. I don't see anything on about that. But how cool would it be with you saying that? How cool would it be to have like a little lapel size DJI mic? Because like DJI has put out these guys, which are kind of big when you're hanging it on your t-shirt. But how cool would it be? And I bought the DJI lavalier that plugs into this, so I can keep this on my belt and then have the lavalier. But how cool would it be just to have a lavalier, like the size of an AirPod that just snaps onto your shirt? I feel like they've got the technology to do that. So this is an interesting view. We've got my my 3D printer back there. Yeah, I think that would be cool. What do you guys think of this link? Insta360 link 2. I think it looks pretty good. So I feel like this is going to be a boring show tonight, y'all. I am super excited about my new MacBook Pro. It's got a M3 Pro chip in it. So really looking forward to editing video on it. And I'm getting a external monitor that is portable, that will plug into the Thunderbolt on the Mac Pro, and will be a second screen. So I'll be able to be in my car with my MacBook and a second screen. And then what the plan is to sell my Lenovo yoga book, sell that, sell my old MacBook just to pay off what I just purchased today. But it's space black. It's a black MacBook and it's gorgeous. So pretty excited about that. Yeah, I think the video on this Insta360 link looks really good. So I'm really, this is kind of the first webcam that I've been excited about since the Brio. Um, so so yeah, pretty cool. Um, and it can do, I don't know if I should push any of these buttons. But I found out tonight that it's got the application, the controller, the Insta360 Link controller, um, has a bar mode. So I literally have this little bar that's on my screen, um, that I can. I went through and I made some presets, so I can do this. Um, I can do that. I can even do this. And then if I don't like what just happened, I can go back to 2. Camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2. How about them apples? Yeah. But I feel like I'm super red, but I'm not red on my MacBook screen. I'm just red on this screen right here. So, oop, I didn't want to do that. I want to do that. So, and there are gestures. I don't know if I got them. I don't think I have those turned on. So, oh crap. So if I switch to AI tracking, now it's looking right at me. And so I can, I think that stuff's pretty cool. But again, it just shows off my messy office. And I tried to make it just a touch blurry. All right, we're going to turn tracking off. And I'm going to go back to this. So the the thing that this monitor that I've got you guys on right now, is not calibrated to my MacBook. My MacBook is beautiful, beautiful screen, and then I've got this old, it's an old HP monitor. It's an NV32. It's a 32-inch monitor. It's a beautiful monitor. It definitely helps with my vision. But let me see if I can adjust that while we're here, while we're talking about it. So I want to do this. No, I want to look at displays. Color profile is that. Nope. Let's do Apple RGB. Nope. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Now I feel like everything looks pretty good. Let's see if it matches. Yep, I feel like that's pretty good. So yeah, it is 7:11, and I think I am going to call it a night. I feel like I have nothing cool to talk about. I'm really just getting excited about hanging out with Barkley and Bob in a couple days. I thought they would show up on here tonight, but maybe they were planning pop in around 7:30 and the show will be over by that point. But yeah, I'm gonna go watch the election. Looks like Trump's at 95 and Harris is at 35. So, but this is usually where all the Republicans kind of vote first, and then all the Democrats, the polls close a little later than that. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and put Steve's closing thoughts every week. Fly for fun, fly of a loss, and don't fly over anyone. See you next time. Yep. Hope y'all have a wonderful week. Yeah, I'm just super distracted tonight. I probably should have canceled the show. but um but anyway, hope y'all have a wonderful night and I will catch you on the next video. Peace out.